Sports and the USN presents Madden NFL 13 Primetime Football. It's the last game of the divisional round as the Denver Broncos will travel up to Houston to take on the Texans. A spot in the AFC Championship game against the Baltimore Ravens is on the line. This is what it's all about. It's all standing right here and right now. It's the Texans and the Broncos here on the Ultimate Sports Network. And hello, sports fans, and welcome to the Ultimate Sports Network for more Madden NFL 13. It's the 2020 playoffs, and we get ready for the last game of the divisional round between the Broncos and the Texans. The winner of this game will be going to the AFC Championship game to take on the Baltimore Ravens. The Denver Broncos won the toss and have elected to kick it away to the Houston Texans to start this game. The Ravens won over the Buffalo Bills earlier today, 21-7. And we're ready to go. Prater will kick this one off. He runs up to the football. Prater kicks it away. And with that, we are underway in this one. Martin runs it out to the 5, 10, 15 to the 20, 25. He'll get to the 30. He'll drop down to the 25, actually. Thought he was going to get to the 30. Stepping out onto the field is going to be Matt Schaub, who has made 15 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, 61% pass completion percentage, and has passed for 2,479 yards. Not bad. So 1st and 10 of the 25. That's where the Texans will start. Foster in the backfield all by himself. 2 receivers on the left, 2 on the right. Snap to Matt Schaub. He steps back, hands off to Schaub. Hands off to Foster. And Foster's brought down for 1 yard. And that's going to be Dumerville on the tackle. And here's a look at your Texans offense. Brown, Smith, Myers, Jones, and Butler. That's your offensive line. And on the back to receivers, Johnson, Casey, Foster, Daniels, and Walter. 2nd and 9, gain of 1 on that last play. Texans break huddle. Foster in the backfield. Walter and Daniels on the left. Then you got Martin and Johnson on the right. Tight end in motion, moving from right to left, left to right. Shot hands off to Foster again. Foster's on the right. He's got a 1st down, and he'll be brought down again. And it'll be 3rd and 2 again, a 7. So that's the replay. He hands off to Foster. Foster has some wide open room. But then he gets met up by 2 Broncos defenders. That was Adams who brought him down. And then finishing the job would be number 22 in Porter, I believe. Yeah, Porter. There's Porter finishing the job. So 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2, and the Texans keep the ball moving. Foster in the backfield. Schaub under center. Here's the snap to Matt Schaub. He snaps. Hand up to Foster. Foster's going to get the 1st down. And he'll be brought down at the 39. So 13 yards for Arian Foster on 4 carries. Or 3 carries. 1st and 10. Foster all by himself in the backfield. 2 receivers on the left, 2 on the right. Schaub under center. Schaub takes the snap, steps back. He's going to have Schaub step. Hold on, EA7 attack down. Schaub steps down. He's going to get thrown down to the turf, maybe. This one's going to be caught by Johnson. He'll get out of bounds. So 2nd and 1 for the Texans, and Andre Johnson will catch that one for 9 yards. So there's the throw from Schaub. Pressured, and then Johnson caught it and stepped out of bounds. Just 1 yard short of the 1st down. There's the Denver challenge. Denver challenges it. Not sure why they're challenging. So there's the throw. Well, I don't know what we're looking for. But Yeah, there. Oh, maybe he was out of bounds. Maybe Denver did do a good challenge. So there's the challenge. So he has to have 2 feet in bounds here in order for this to count. 1, 2. So good challenge by the Broncos here. Let's see if the refs actually change the ruling. And the Broncos lose a timeout. I don't know what the refs saw there. So the Broncos will lose a timeout for the first half. That's gonna suck. Foster to the right of Schaub in the backfield. Here's the snap to Schaub. He steps back. He's got all kinds of time. He throws short, caught by Daniels, and it's brought down incomplete. Now you get a look at that Broncos defense. Hunter, Bannon, Vickerson, Dumerville. That's your defensive line. Von Miller, Mays, and Woodyer. That's your linebackers. In the secondary, Bailey, Adams, Moore, and Harris. 3rd and 1. Broncos will have 2 timeouts to work with in the second half, so they got to be very careful about that. Foster in the backfield all by himself. 3rd and 1. 48-yard line of Houston. Schaub takes snap. Here's the snap to Schaub. He hands off to Foster. Foster's on the run. He's brought down at the 49 for a first down. Woodyard got the tackle, but Foster was able to get the first down. So 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line with 3 minutes and 24 seconds and counting down here in this first quarter of action. Foster all by himself in the backfield again. Two receivers on the left, 2 on the right. There's a play on the play. And that's going to be a false start on the offense. It'll be a 5-yard penalty, and they will replay first down. So I think it would be number 60 on that who was called for the false start. Casey and Foster line up in the backfield behind Schaub under center. 1 receiver on the right, 2 on the left. No, 1 on the left, 2 on the right. Schaub hands off to Foster. Foster's going to be quick and going to be on his feet still. And he's brought down after a gain of 6. Foster has 27 yards on 5 rushes. So with just over 3 minutes to go in this first quarter of action, Arian Foster has 5 carries, the longest of 11 yards, and has carried for 27 on the day. Casey and Foster in the backfield again behind Schaub under center. Schaub under center fakes the handoff to Foster. He steps back. He's got all kinds of time. He throws a short caught by Daniels, and Daniels gets the first down. And it'll go from 2nd and 4 to 1st and 10. So Matt Shaw has 2 for 3. He's 2 for 3 in the passing department. So watch him where you want here. Shaw throws it. That's caught by Daniels. Great start for the Houston Texans so far as EA Soundwaves continue to act up on us. I don't know why they keep doing that. We had one great game in Philadelphia and Arizona where the coverage was beautifully done. And ever since then, Soundwaves just want to disconnect on us. Foster in the backfield. Schaub takes snap. He steps back. He's got all kinds of time. Throw it down, incomplete. 2nd and 10 at the 39. That was a swat down by the Broncos off defense there, almost an offense. 2nd and 10. 2 minutes and 27 seconds to go in this first quarter of action. Schaub under center. Calls for the snap. He takes the snap. He steps back. He's got all kinds of time. He's going to throw this one downfield. And that one's going to be thrown away out of bounds. Incomplete. So on 3rd and 10, with 2 minutes and 23 seconds to go, the Texans have thrown it out of bounds. The Houston Texans are 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversion. Let's see if they can go 3 for 3. Foster and Daniels flank Schaub in backfield, left and right respectively. Here's the snap to Schaub. He steps back. He's got all kinds of time. He's going to be pressured. This one's thrown downfield. Broken up and incomplete. That was incomplete in the end zone. The Broncos make a huge stop there. 4th and 10. Texans are going to be forced to punt this one away. They got stopped at the 39. So it's going to be a routine punt here, as this will be the first time we see the Broncos offense on the field. Jones punts this one away. This one's going to go into the end zone for a Texans touchback. And the Broncos will start at the 20-yard line. 7 yards onto the field. No introduction needed. It's Peyton Manning, who in real life has been to 4 Super Bowls, won 200 games. But here he's been to 2 Super Bowls, one over the Seahawks in their first Ultimate Sports Network Super Bowl ever aired, and then he lost to the Cardinals in the second one. The Broncos have been trying to get back to the Super Bowl ever since that loss. Manning and McGahee in the backfield. McGahee to the right of Manning. Manning takes that step back. He's got all kinds of time. He throws short. This one's actually caught by Decker. Decker's on the move. He's going to get brought down. But he does get the first down. 1st and 10 for the Denver Broncos with just over 2 minutes to go in this first quarter of action. So there's Decker on the run. Manning throws this one downfield. Decker's able to catch it, and he starts to run. So to the 34-yard line they go. This will be the first time we see the Broncos on the ground game. McGahee in the backfield all by himself. Manning takes snap. Hands off to McGahee. McGahee's on the run. He's brought down for a loss of 1. That'll be Reed on the tackle. And here's a look at that Broncos offense. You got to really want for Thomas, Gronkowski, McGahee, Treason, and Decker. Those backs and receivers are going to be the ones to watch all game long. 2nd and 11. McGahee to the left of Manning in the backfield. Manning takes the snap. He fakes the handoff. He's going to throw this one. This one caught. No, this one's thrown downfield. Caught by Stokely and dropped. It was dropped, and here's a look at your Texans defense. Watt, Cody, and Smith. That's your defensive line. Watch for JJ's Watt. Reed, Cushing, James, and Bowen. That's your linebackers. In the secondary, you have Joseph, Manning, Quinn Jr., and Jackson. 3rd and 11 for the Denver Broncos. 1:17 to go in this first quarter. Manning has Hillman to his right in the backfield. Manning takes the snap. He steps back. He's got all kinds of time. He throws this one downfield. Swatted down, incomplete. And it's 4th and 11. So the Broncos came out on fire, but then they stole down at the 33. So the Broncos are going to punt this one away. Colquitt out on the field to punt this one. Here's the snap to Colquitt. He punts this one away. Way downfield. This one's going. And their fair catch will be called at the 16. So a fair catch called for at the 16-yard line by the Houston Texans. And out comes Matt Schaub of the Texans offense. Casey and Foster line up in the backfield behind Schaub, who is under center. 1 receiver on the left, 2 on the right. Snap to Schaub. He fakes the hand. Now he hands off to Foster. Foster gets a spin move. He'll be brought down after a 7-yard gain. 6 rushes for 34 yards for Arian Foster, who has been a one-man wrecking ball so far. Less than a minute to go in this first quarter of action. Casey and Foster line up in the backfield again behind Schaub. 2 receivers on the right, 1 on the left this time. Snap to Schaub. He hands off to Foster. Foster's going to get brought down. He gets around and he'll be brought down. He's brought down for a first, but not before he gets a first down. He was about to get brought down. Then he gets around, goes for a first down. What was Arian Foster thinking there? A great job on his part. What was the Broncos defense thinking, though? They thought they had him, and then they didn't have him. Foster in the backfield all by himself. 2 receivers on the left, 2 on the right. Here's the snap to Matt Schaub. Here's the snap to Schaub. Schaub steps back. He's got all kinds of time. He's going to step back. He's going to get thrown to the ground. He's thrown to the ground. It's a sack on Schaub. He could not get rid of that football, and he quickly got brought down. 2nd and 10, no gain. Foster all by himself in the backfield. Schaub hands off to Foster. Foster's on the run. He's going to get brought down, and it'll be 3rd and 7, a gain of 3. Vickerson on the tackle with 15 seconds to go in the first quarter. So there's the handoff to Foster, who gets stepped on this one by Vickerson. The Texans 2 for 3 on 3rd down conversions with just not a lot of time left here in this first quarter. Nope, that'll be the end of the first quarter. We are scoreless after 1. The Broncos holding the Texans down in their own side of the field. It's at the 32-yard line. We'll be back with more here on the Ultimate Sports Network. I'm Alan Muccioli for the USN, saying we'll see you on the flip side. And welcome back to the Ultimate Sports Network. It's Alan Muccioli here on the coverage for the game between the Houston Texans and the Denver Broncos. Here for the final round, for the final game of the divisional round. The Texans have the football, but they have been stalled at their 32 on a 3rd and 7. Houston 2 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. Snap to Matt Schaub. He steps back. He's got all kinds of time. Hunter's going to try and get him. Here comes Hunter. Hunter's not going to get them. They'll be caught by Walter. Walter's going to run this one the other way. Here comes Moore. Moore misses them. And he's going to go for a touchdown. And it's going to be a Texans touchdown. And the Texans strike first in the second quarter. 6-0 at the moment. So there's the throw to number 83. They almost had him, but then catch. And this is where they almost had him. Harris missed him, and then 83, Walter was on the run to the end zone for the touchdown, and it's now 6-0. Oh boy, this is going to be a long game for Denver if this keeps up. Extra point on the way. Hold by Yates. Kick is on its way, and that is good. And it's now 7-0. Houston over Denver. Kevin Walter, one reception for 68 yards, one touchdown. And that was a 68-yard touchdown reception. Here's the kickoff from the Texans. This one's going down the field. And here comes Holiday. He'll run this one out to the 5, to the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. He gets to the 50. He's to the 50. He's brought down at the 50-yard line. A fantastic run by Holiday. And that's where the Broncos offense will begin. He had it all the way to the 50, and if he had a clear football field from him, he would have been gone. McGahee in the backfield, all by himself. 3 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. Snap to Manning. Hand up to McGahee. Here comes McGahee. He's on the run to the 40, 45, 30, 35, 30. He'll be brought down at the 27. Willis McGahee has averaged 11 yards per rush, and on 2 rushes, he's got 22 yards of rushing, of carry. First and 10 at the 27-yard line for the Denver Broncos, marching down the field, all with Willis McGahee in command. Manning is preparing for this drive. He's got McGahee to his left in the backfield. Snap to Manning. Hand off to McGahee. Here comes McGahee. He's on the run to the 20. To be brought down at the 17 for a 2nd and 1. Willis McGahee has 31 yards and 3 rushes. Here's the hammer from Manning to McGahee. McGahee on the run, and he's able to keep the football in his possession. 2nd and a short 1. Manning on the center. 3 receivers on the right, on the left, 1 on the right. McGahee in the backfield. Manning calls for the snap. Takes the snap. Steps back. Throw short. Caught by Dreesen. Dreesen's going to try and get to the end zone, but he's brought down. 1st and goal at the 9. And Joel Dreesen, 1 reception for 8 yards. So there's Dreesen with the catch at the 9. 1st and goal for the Denver Broncos. They're going to try and tie this game up. McGahee and Marino flank Manning in the backfield, left and right respectively. Here's the snap to Manning. Snap to Manning. He throws short. This one's caught by Thomas, and it'll be brought down at the 2. 2nd and goal for the Denver Broncos. They're about to punch this in. This is excitement for the Broncos fan base. Here's 2nd and goal for the Denver Broncos at the 2-yard line. They're calling an audible here. Manning takes snap. Hands off to McGahee. McGahee's in for the Mile High Denver. Touchdown! And that's in. Great call by the Broncos to run in. Hand off to McGahee. He runs it in for 2. Here's Prater. Point. Hold on by Osweiler. This on its way, and it's good. And we're tied at 7, folks. Willis McGahee, 4 carries, 33 yards, and a 2-yard touchdown run. Matt Prater runs up to the football. He's going to kick it away. And this one's going to be taken by Martin in the end zone. He'll take the knee for the touchback. What an amazing call by the Broncos. Instead of passing, go for the run. 1st and 10 with 3 minutes and 14 seconds to go. Tied at 7. Foster in the backfield. 3 receivers on the right, 1 on the left. Chop takes snap, steps back. He's got all kinds of time. He's nearly got to throw. This one gets thrown away. Incomplete. Chop tried to pass it, but it was thrown incomplete. Could have been picked off. Great job by the Broncos defense to throw the Texans offense offline. Foster in the backfield. 3 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. Skeleton in motion. He goes from left to right. Snap to shot. Hands off to Foster. Foster's on the right. He's going to get a move, and he's going to be brought down for 3rd and inches. Aaron Foster, 9 rushes for 53 yards. They're at the 30-yard line with 3 minutes to go in this 2nd quarter and counting down. The Texans, 3 for 4 on 3rd down conversions. 1 3rd down conversion was resulted in a touchdown. Foster and Casey in the backfield, snap to Shaw, hand off to Foster. Foster's on the run, he gets the first down, and he'll be brought down after that. He gets to the 32-yard line and nothing more. So, 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line of Houston. Arian Foster, 10 carries, 55 yards, the longest of 11, and no touchdowns. So he's been averaging 11 yards per carry. Snap to Shaw, hand off to Foster. Foster's on the run. He's going to get brought down quickly. It'll be 2nd and 20, gain of 7. Arian Foster's now 11 rushes for 62 yards. Okay, so I was mistaken. It was 10 carries for 55 yards previously. 2nd and 3. Gain of 7. Casey and Foster line up behind Shaw in the backfield. 2 receivers on the right, 2 on the left, 2 on the right, 1 on the left. Shaw hands off to Foster. Foster's on the run. He'll get brought down. And he had just enough for the first down, and that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Excuse me. We're tied at 7 at the 2-minute warning. And get ready for the most insane 2 minutes of your life if you're a Texans fan. Foster to the left of Shaw to the backfield. 3 on the right, 1 on the left. 1 moving from left, 1 receiver moving from right to left. Snap to Shaw, steps back. He got all kinds of time. He's got time. He throws downfield. This one's broken up and incomplete. Great read by the Broncos defense yet again. Clock stops at 1:55. So the clock stopping at 1:55, and the Broncos starting to run the field of hope here. Foster to the right, up Shaw in the backfield. 3 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. Snap to Shaw, steps back. He's got time. He's got time some more. He throws downfield. This one is caught by Johnson, and he's brought down. And that will be no timeout for the Broncos. They're trying to conserve their 2 timeouts. So there's the throw from Matt Shaw down the field, and we won't see the rest of that replay because EA satellites are awful. So here we go, 1st and 10 for the Houston Texans at the 33-yard line of Denver. Foster in the backfield to the right of Shaw. Shaw calling for the snap. He takes the snap, steps back. He's got some time. He throws short. This one's caught by Martin. Martin's brought down, but he does get the first down. The Broncos still have 2 timeouts, but they don't want to use them quite yet. Foster to the right of Shaw again. 3 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. Shaw calling for the snap. Here's the snap to Shaw. He steps back. He's got all kinds of time. He's gonna throw this one short to Foster. Foster's gonna get brought down. It'll be 2nd and 11, and the Texans call their first timeout. So both teams have 2 timeouts to work with. The Broncos have 2 timeouts because they lost the challenge. Foster to the left of Shaw in the backfield. Shaw will take the snap. He steps back. He's got all kinds of time. He throws short, caught by Foster. Foster's on the run. He's going to go for the first down, and he does get that first down, and the Texans call their 2nd timeout. 54 seconds to go. Hunter trying to get this crowd riled up. Dan Foster to the right of Shaw in the backfield. Tight end in motion, moving from left to right. Here's Shaw calling for the snap. He takes the snap. He steps back. He's got all kinds of time. He's going to throw this one to the end zone. That's thrown out of bounds. Incomplete. So the Broncos tie the game, and the Texans trying to take the lead back. 2nd and 10. Foster in the backfield all by himself. 3 receivers on the right, 1 on the left. Foster now in motion. Snap to Shaw. He steps back. He's got all kinds of time. He throws short to Walter. Walter's going to get brought down, and it'll be a 5-yard gain. So after the 5-yard pass from Shaw to Walter, it's going to be 3rd and 5. The Texans, 4 for 5 on 3rd down conversions, and one of those 3rd down conversions went for a touchdown. So they're trying to replicate that touchdown that they had. Shaw tosses over to Walter, to Foster. Foster's out, ball down, picked up by the Texans. And the ball came out. That was Vaughn Miller who got the ball out, but it was recovered by Walter for the Houston Texans. So on 4th and 10 at the 11, the Texans now have to go for the field goal. Here's the snap. They're trying to wait this clock out, and Denver calls their 2nd timeout. 9 seconds to go, and they're going to be forced to kick that field goal now. Here's a short field goal. Yates holds the kick on its way, and that is good. And the Houston Texans are up by 3. There's Graham with the kick away, with the kick through the uprights for 3. So with 6 seconds to go, the Broncos will have 1 timeout to work with. And 6 seconds, they squib this one, picked up by Hester. Hester's on the run, he's going to get brought down, and they'll stop the clock at 4 seconds. Both teams have 1 timeout to work with. So the Broncos will get this last play of the first. Broncos will get the football back to start the second half. Manning has McGahee to his right in the backfield. Snap to Manning. He steps back. He's got all kinds of time to throw this one. Now he heaves it downfield. Caught, no, broken up and incomplete. And that's going to end the first half of action. And what is so far a close game. The Texans are up by a field goal, but the Broncos get the football back to start the second half. When we return, it'll be the Broncos football. I'm Alan Majoli for the Ultimate Sports Network. We'll see you for the second half. Once again, your score going into half. 10 for the Texans, 7 for the Broncos. We'll see you after these highlights.
We're back here now in this one where the Texans lead by 3. Phil, we've got a good one going on here. How about breaking it down? Well, sometimes when you go in at halftime and you are losing, that's all you need. That's enough to spur you on because it makes you mad. You just go, boy, I can't believe we're behind. And that's the edge you are looking for to take you out the field the second half. When you get a balance and everything is so close, if you can find a way to get it in, use it, try to win that game.
Welcome back to the Ultimate Sports Network. It's Alan Majoli here on the call as we get ready for the start of the second half. Holiday runs out to the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He's going to get another big run. He'll be brought down at the 35. So at the end of the first half, it was 10-7, and the Broncos started at the 35-yard line. Let's see what they do for this first play of the third quarter. And the first play of the second half. Manning in the back, under center with McGahee in the backfield. Snap to Manning, fakes the handoff to McGahee. He's going to throw this one. No, he gets sacked! Peyton Manning sacked for a loss of 9. Oh my goodness, that was brutal. They tried to fake the handoff, but the Texans defense wasn't buying it. That will be number 94 who gets the tackle. That will be Smith, who sacks Manning for the loss of 9. So early on here in this third quarter, and the Broncos are stuffed deep in their own end zone. Stuffed deep in their own territory, I should say. Manning has McGahee in the back. The snap to Manning. Fake handoff to McGahee. McGahee's on the run. This time it's not going to be a handoff, and it'll be a loss of 2, and that'll be Manning on the tackle. Not to be confused with Peyton Manning. That's D. Manning, not Peyton Manning. So 3rd and 21 for the Denver Broncos. The Texans defense came out and stuffed the Broncos. Hillman to the left of Manning in the backfield. Manning takes snaps. He steps back. He's got all kinds of time. He's going to throw this one downfield. Intercepted by Joseph. That's not what the Broncos wanted to see. And Dreesen brings him down with help from number 21. So that'll be Jay Joseph. 1 interception, 1 tackle. Broncos offense off the field. So the first interception of this game goes to the Denver Broncos. They managed through 3 interceptions against the Tennessee Titans, and they still won that game by a score of 10-7. Here's the snap to Schaub. Schaub waiting for the snap. Now he fakes the handoff to Schaub. Here's the throw to Casey. Casey's on the run. He's going to get to the end zone, and it'll be touchdown Texans. 17-7 for the Houston Texans. Tough break for the Denver Broncos after scoring that quick touchdown. The Texans have now made it an 8-point game. A 9-point game, I should say. There's Shaw throwing it short to Casey. Casey's in the clear, so after the interception, they are able to convert it to a touchdown. And Casey runs it back to the end zone. Here's the point after for the Texans. Good snap, hold for Yates, and that's on his way right down the middle, and it's good. So now the Texans lead by 10. James Casey, 1 reception, 37 yards, and it was a 37-yard touchdown reception. Here's the kick from Graham. On its way downfield. This one's going to be caught by Holiday at the 5. He'll race this one out to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, where he'll be stopped at the 24. So first and 10 for the Denver Broncos offense. They're going to try and avoid getting Peyton Manning sacked the second time in this game, and Manning's got to avoid throwing his second interception of the game. Manning takes snap, steps back, hands off to McGahee. Here comes McGahee. He's on the run. He's got wide open field to the 30. He'll get brought down at the 35 for a first down. Willis McGahee, 6 receptions, 6 rushes for 42 yards, averaging 7 yards per rush. First and 10 for the Denver Broncos at the 35. McGahee in the backfield to the right of Peyton Manning. Manning takes snap. Hands off to McGahee. McGahee's on the run. He's got wide open field again, and this time he'll get 10 yards right there. So 7 rushes, 52 yards for a rush. Second and inches for the Denver Broncos. They're going to the air game. Last time they went to the air game, Manning threw an interception. Manning takes snap. He's at the back. He's got time. He's going to throw short. This one's caught by Treason. Treason's going to be brought down between the 40. He'll be at the 42-yard line of Houston. And the Broncos are now in Houston's side of the field. Just over 3 minutes to go here in this third quarter action. Manning again going to the air game. Snap to Manning. He steps back. He's got all kinds of time. He's going to throw this one downfield. Way downfield. Down the field. This one's going. Incomplete. Just overthrew his receiver. Second and 10. Coming up. No gain. Tough break for the Broncos. Manning threw that one downfield. They're going to the ground game this time on second down. McGahee in the backfield all by himself. 3 receivers on the right, 1 on the left. Snap to Manning. Hands off to McGahee. McGahee's on the right. He's got wide open field. He goes right down the middle. To the 25, to the 20. He'll be brought down there. Was McGahee 8 rushes for 74 yards. So he's averaging just about 9 yards per carry. First and 10 for the Denver Broncos at the 20-yard line of Houston. Mario in the backfield. Manning under center. 3 receivers on the right, 1 on the left. Snap to Manning. Steps back. He's got all kinds of time. Throw short. This one's caught by Decker. Decker's brought down for 5 yards. For about 4 yards. Peyton Manning has completed 5 for 10. Has completed 5 of his 10 passes. And it will be, and one of those passes that was incomplete, well, that was actually an interception that set up the Texans' second touchdown of the game. 2nd and 6 for the Denver Broncos at the 15-yard line. Mario in the backfield. Manning under center. 3 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. Snap to Manning. Read in motion. Snap to Manning. Hand up to Marino. Marino's still on his feet. He's still on his feet, and he's brought down for a while. So we got an injury timeout, and it's a Houston Texans player, and that's going to be number 98. Ouch. That had to hurt. We can all hope he's okay. The Denver Broncos 0 for 2 on third down conversions. So they're trying to convert one from 3rd and 7. Hillman in the backfield all by himself. Manning on the center. 3 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. Manning takes that, hands off to Marine. Hillman's brought down. And it'll be 4th and 9, a loss of 2. So the Broncos are going to tap the 0 for 3 here. It'll be a 35-yard field goal. Should be a chip shot for Prater. Here's the kick on its way from Prater. That's going right down the middle, and that's good for 3. And the Broncos reel it back to a touchdown. So there's Prater. That kick goes right near the right hash mark. That is good. Here's Prater ready to kick this one away. He runs up to the football. He sends it way downfield. This one's going to be caught by Mark in the end zone, who will take 2 steps, take the knee, and touch back. So the Texans start at the 20-yard line. The Denver Broncos had great field position and was able to cap off that drive with a field goal. 17-10. So far, the Broncos giving the Texans a run for their money right now. Foster in the backfield behind Shaw under center. Shaw takes snap. He steps back. Hands off to Foster. Foster's on the run. He's got wide open field, and he's not going to be. And this time, he gets stopped and out of bounds. He's not getting anywhere past the 45. So to the 45-yard line, that's going with the chains moved with 91 seconds to go in the third quarter. First and 10 for the Houston Texans. Foster to the left of Shaw in the backfield. Snap to Shaw, hand off to Foster. Foster's going to be brought down for a loss of one. There will be more on the tackle. Second and 11. Arian Foster, 15 carries, 85 yards, longest of 25. Foster in the backfield. Shaw under center. Here's the snap to Matt Schaub. He hands off to Foster. Foster's on the run. He's going to get brought down by Adams, and he'll get 16 rushes for 92 yards. Third and 4 coming up for the Texans. And the Broncos able to stuff them deep. So it's third and a man goal for the Houston Texans at their own 49-yard line. The Broncos just need one more stop here. Foster all by himself in the backfield. Snap to Schaub. Schaub sets my hands off to Foster. Foster's got first down and more. He'll be brought down past the 50. He'll be at the 33-yard line. So the Texans are in field goal range at least. So first and 10 for the Houston Texans. Schaub under center in the backfield with Foster to his left. Here's the snap to Schaub. Hands off to Foster. Foster's going to be brought down by Bannon. Throws him to the turf for a loss of 2. So at the end of the third quarter, it's 17-10, and the Texans are up by 7 over the Broncos and marching down the field. We'll be back with more here on the Ultimate Sports Network. Welcome back. It's the Ultimate Sports Network. Alan Majoli here on the call, getting you ready for this fourth quarter of action. Arian Foster has 18 carries for 106 yards, the longest of 25. Speaking of Foster, he's in the backfield all by himself to start this fourth quarter. Schaub under center. Schaub takes snap. Fakes the hand up to Foster. He steps back. He's got all kinds of time to throw. He's going to get brought down to the turf. He's brought down for a loss of 6. Hunter on the sack. Great job by Hunter. They faked the handoff, and Hunter was having none of it. He was able to get to Schaub and bring him down. So with just over 4 minutes to go, the Broncos have a chance. They've stuffed them back at the 42. Foster in the backfield, 3rd and 18. Schaub calls for the snap, steps back. He's got all kinds of time, and he's going to get brought in. He's going to get to Johnson, and Johnson is stopped short. It'll be 4th and 5. So here's the snap. So that was number 80 who made the catch. Schaub brought down to the turf, caught there, and then he's brought down. There's a field goal drive for the Texans. It'll be about a 35-yarder, it looks like. Here's the snap. Snap, hold by Yates, kick on its way, and that's going right down the middle for 3. And it's a 10-point game once again. So Graham able to make the field goal and put 3 on the board for the Houston Texans. 20-10. Texans ready to go. Graham kicks this one away. This one's stopped by Holiday inside the 5. He'll race it to the 5, to the 10, 15, to the 20. He'll get brought down past the 20 at the 21. So with just over 4 minutes to go in this fourth quarter, and in this game, the Broncos are down by 10. Broncos on the field. Peyton Manning leading his offense. McGahee in the backfield all by himself. Manning takes snap. He steps back. He's got time. He's going to throw this one short. This one's going to be swatted down and incomplete. That'll be number 53 on the swat. On the swat down. That will be James, per se. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 for the Denver Broncos at the 21-yard line. No gain on that last play. They're going to try the ground game this time. Manning under center. McGahee in the backfield. Manning hands off to McGahee. McGahee's going to be brought down to the turf for no gain. That'll be Cushing on the tackle. That's his 2nd tackle of the game. So 3rd and 10, and the Texans offense has really come out for this fourth quarter. So we just got to let you know that the Broncos are 0 for 3 on third down conversions. Well, that and the Texans actually got eliminated by the Chiefs in real life. They choked away a 24-0 lead. Here's the snap. Here's the throw downfield. This one's caught by Stokely. Stokely to the 45, past the 45, he'll get to the 48. What a play by Stokely. Move the chains big time. And the Broncos finally get one on third down conversion. Get a third down conversion that was caught by Stokely at the 48. So first and 10 from at the 48-yard line of Denver. Manning has McGahee to his right in the backfield. Snap to Manning. He steps back. He's got all kinds of time. He's going to throw this one to Stokely again. Nope, that one's going to be swatted out of bounds. No gain. Second and 10, incomplete. 3 minutes and 13 seconds to go. Broncos with nowhere to go on that one. Great play by the Houston Texans there, and great read for them. Second and 10 for Peyton Manning and his Broncos offense. McGahee to it right in the backfield. Snap to Manning. He steps back. He's got time. He's going to throw this one again. This one's caught by Decker. Decker's going to be brought down past the 40 to the 38. So it's 3 receptions for Decker. There's Decker. He gets off onto a running start. He's wide open. Manning sees it, throws it downfield to Decker, and he's able to catch it and run it past the 40. Eric Decker, 3 receptions, 33 yards, averaging 11 yards per reception. Manning has McGahee in the backfield doing right. Snap to Manning. He steps back. He's got all kinds of time. Manning's going to throw it again to Stoke. This one's broken up and incomplete. And that was Decker again he was the intended target. So, third and 10 stop. Clock stops at 2 minutes and 48 seconds. Second and 10, no gain on that last play. Broncos trying to get past that 38-yard marker. Here's the snap to Manning. He steps back. He's got time. He's going to throw it short. This one's caught by Stokely. Stokely's still on his feet, and he'll be brought down for a gain of 5. Stokely, 2 receptions for 31 yards, averaging about 10.5. Actually, no, 15.5 per reception. So third and 5. Third and 5 for the Denver Broncos. Hillman in the backfield to the left of Manning. Manning's going to take snap here. He throws on his way. He's going to throw short. Caught by Dreesen for the first down. And Dreesen gets the first down at the 26. So Peyton Manning has his offense moving again. So the Broncos going to the air game. Joel Dreesen, 3 receptions, 27 yards, averaging 9 yards per reception. Manning has McGahee to the backfield, in the right, to the right in the backfield. Snap, hold up, snap on his way. This one's going to be caught by Thomas. And Demaryius Thomas gets his first reception to the 15. 2 minutes to go, and the Broncos marching down the field. 20-10, Denver down by 10, but they're going to make it as much of a game as they can. The Broncos have been going to the air this entire half, this entire quarter, and Manning is not afraid to stop. Here's the snap to Manning. Here's the snap. Throw short, caught by Dreesen. Dreesen's got the first down. He's going to get into the end zone, baby. First and goal at the 1. Almost to the end zone. Here's the snap. There's Manning. He throws it over to Dreesen. And Dreesen almost gets it to the end zone. First and goal. They call for an audible here. McGahee in the backfield. Snap to Manning. Snap to Manning. Hand off to McGahee. McGahee's in for the mile line. Denver. Touchdown! Manning hands off to McGahee. And McGahee rushes it in for the 1-yard touchdown. What a play. What an audible called by the Broncos. McGahee runs it in. And here comes the PAT. Prater. Snap. Hold by Osweiler. Check on his way from Prater. Right down the middle. It's good. And it's a 3-point game. Willis McGahee, 10 carries, 73 yards, 2 touchdowns, and along is the 23. So McGahee has been the man carrying this team. Hey, how about this? The Broncos want it back. They're ready. Kick on its way. This one's going to be covered up by the Texans. And the Texans get the onside kick. The Bills actually succeeded in the onside kick in the earlier game, so the Broncos thought they could do it as well. Here's the situation. First and 10 at the 44-yard line for the Houston Texans. Foster in the backfield all by himself. Schaub in the center. Schaub takes that, hands off to Foster. Foster's on the run. He's going to be brought down. And the Broncos calling a timeout here. Arian Foster, 19 carries, 107 yards, longest of 25, no touchdowns. Second and 9. Schaub takes snap. He hands off to Foster yet again. Foster's going to be brought down. And the Broncos call their second timeout. 3rd and 7 and gain of 2. 5 for 8 on 3rd down conversions for the Texans. Schaub playing to the backfield left and right. Snap to Schaub. He steps back. He's got all kinds of time. He's brought down. That's going nowhere. 4th and 7. And that's going to be a punt. And the Broncos will get this football back. The Broncos get this football back with 1:22 to go. They're down by 3. If they can actually score a field goal here, it'll be tie game. If they can actually score a touchdown, they'll win. They'll have 1:17 to go, and it'll start at the 20-yard line. The Broncos have to go. No, will do whatever they can. Peyton Manning ready to go. There's Manning with McGahee in the backfield by himself. Manning takes the snap. Snap to Manning. He steps back. He's got all kinds of time. He throws this one. Caught by Stokely. Stokely down at the 41. And the Broncos call their final timeout. So they're going to challenge themselves to try and do this with no timeouts. And just over a minute to go. Bradley Stokely, 17.3 yards, averaging per reception. There's a snap to Manning. He hands off to McGahee. McGahee's on the run. He's going to be brought down. 2nd and 14, loss of 4. Broncos going no huddle here. Tough break, but the Broncos decide to stick with it. Let's see what they can do here. Here's the snap to Manning. Hand up to McGahee. McGahee's on the run to the 40. He'll get to the 45 maybe. And 39. No huddle again for the Denver Broncos. 50 seconds to go. Broncos doing whatever they can to keep this ball moving. Manning, snap, hand off to McGahee. McGahee's on the run to the 40, 45, 50, 45. He'll get brought down there. And again, the Broncos going no huddle. No, it's crunch time for the Broncos. 31 seconds to go. They're going to keep running this football here. Snap to Manning. Hand off to McGahee. McGahee's on the run to the 50, 45, 40, 45. He'll get to the 40. He'll be brought down there. It'll be 2nd and inches, actually. And he's out of bounds at the 36. The Broncos looking for a miracle. 20 seconds to go. At the 20. Manning in the backfield. McGahee to his left. Manning takes that, fakes the pass. He hands off to McGahee. McGahee's on the right. He's going to get brought down. And it's 16 seconds to go. No huddle again for the Broncos. They're going for play action here. 10 seconds to go. Final play of the game. Snap to Manning. Fakes the handoff. Steps back. Throws short. Caught by Treason. Treason's brought down. And that's going to be the end of the game. The Houston Texans win and will go to the AFC Championship game. What a hard-fought game for the Broncos, but they fall just short. They were marching down the field, and then they got stalled out. They went for the play-action pass. It got brought down short, and they couldn't get it out of bounds, unfortunately. For the Denver Broncos, a tough end to their season, but it was a hard-fought game. 20-17 for the Houston Texans. They will see Baltimore in the AFC finale. And the road to the Super Bowl is almost complete. As the Texans will go to M&T Bank to play the Baltimore Ravens. And for the Broncos, they'll be going home with yet again another divisional elimination. Congratulations to the Houston Texans on winning the AFC Divisional game against the Denver Broncos. And for the Broncos, a hard-fought season just comes to an end here. With all that being said, I'm Ella Jolie for the Ultimate Sports Network. Once again, your final score, the Texans 20, the Broncos 17. On tuning again for the NFC Championship game between the Cardinals and Packers. No, Cardinals and Falcons. I'm Ella Jolie for the Ultimate Sports Network, signing off for now, saying so long, and good night. Satellite transmission ends now.